This is Paul McKenna for PT Boxing. I'm here today with the one and only Roy Jones Jr. How are you, Roy? You okay?
I'm good, doing good. How you doing?
I'm fine. We're here today at the press conference in Liverpool ahead of your next fight, September the 12th. You're fighting Tony Moran. You're looking forward to the fight now, Roy? Excited for the fight?
Of course, very excited for the fight. Looking forward to being here and performing for the fans. Can't wait to get it on.
Yeah, most definitely. We've just heard you speak a little bit in the press conference then. You know, obviously you can't look past any opponent, but the Marco Huck fight's a fight that appeals to you. Do you think that's a realistic fight that we could see, you know, maybe after Tony?
Of course, if we get past Tony, of course it would be a fight that's realistic, but like you said, you can't look past nobody, so you got to do one thing at a time.
Most definitely. So, you know, everyone regards you, of course, as a legend. Do you think that at this stage of your career and in the future you can still reach the pinnacle and still become, you know, world champion, obviously, like you was a couple of years ago?
Of course, without a doubt. If you look back at my career, man, you go back and look at when I fought people like Jeff Lacey. I was in my 40s, and to me that was one of the best performances that I ever had.
Yeah.
But it was like I didn't overdo it, so it's just be careful to properly prepare, but not overdo it.
Yeah. You know, as far as your career's gone, you've had, you know, a lot of ups in your career, a lot of good moments. But you know, in your personal opinion, what would you say your biggest achievement is today?
It's hard to say, man. All of it was wonderful for me. Historically, I guess the heavyweight one would have been because I was the first person to turn professional as a junior middleweight and win the heavyweight title. But had I not turned pro as a junior middleweight, then that heavyweight wouldn't mean so much either.
Yeah.
So it's, oh gosh, see, I hit that button right there. Hit that button right there.
Oh. So go on, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, so with that being said, the heavyweight one probably historically carries the most weight, but they're all equal to me because, I mean, I was just excited the first time I won a title, as I was when I beat James Toney, as I was when I became undisputed light heavyweight champion, as I was when I won the heavyweight belt. Now, as a matter of fact, probably the most exciting one was making the Olympic team.
Yeah. I see what you're saying there. You know, you're fighting a cruiserweight against Tony Moran. Do you think, you know, this is your natural weight now with your career? There's not going to be any change?
Well, it's not that it's natural weight. It's the weight that I don't have a title in from middleweight to heavyweight.
Yeah.
So I got to get that else, you know. I mean, at least I got to shoot for it because when I go to heaven, I want God to say, you did everything that you could with what I gave you.
Of course.
Not then.
Of course. You're fighting in Liverpool, September 12th, as I've just mentioned. You know, what was it for you that was so appealing to come over to the UK and
I just
take this fight?
I just want to fight in the UK because I got a lot of friends, a lot of fans over here, and it's, you know, it's like, why would you go a whole career and not come fight for them once? So you gotta come give them one for you. If you want to keep fighting, why not come give them one?
Okay, mate. Well, that's it for us today. Best of luck September the 12th, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right.